What's up, Steemit? Brian Phobos here. Today we're doing another resellers pool meeting. And last time we talked about shipping. This time we're going to kind of talk about shipping again, but not shipping out maybe from yourself. So here's the thing. There's a website called shipit2.com. And I found out about this seriously, you guys need to listen to this, because if you guys sell stuff online, this could be like a huge advantage for you. So there's 4 states in the United States that don't charge tax, like sales tax. And kind of some of the laws around sales tax as far as buying stuff online is if you're in a state where that company has a presence, then you have to pay sales tax. For instance, I'm in Tucson, there's an Amazon warehouse up in Phoenix, and so let's say I buy from somebody who's selling through Amazon, or they have it in fulfillment by Amazon, whether it's coming from Amazon or it's a third-party seller, either filling it themselves or doing FBA, fulfillment by Amazon, I'm gonna have to pay sales tax to here from Phoenix, because there's the warehouse in Phoenix. Well, there's 4 states that don't have sales tax. It's like Alaska, Montana, Oregon, and I believe Connecticut. So 4 states. And essentially there's this website, shipit2.com, and their primary business is for international customers. And what you'll do is, let's say you'll buy something online and let's say you need a US address because whatever you're trying to buy isn't going to be shipped internationally. So what you do is you have it shipped to your mailbox at shipit2.com, and basically then they'll repack it and ship it to you in your home country or in your home state. They'll ship it to you in your home state. So I have a mailbox there, and guess what? They accept Bitcoin. So pretty interesting. So I'll get a mailbox at a warehouse in Oregon, and for certain things, I'll ship it to there, and then you can ship it straight to fulfillment by Amazon. So let's say you're getting supplied through some means of let's say you find some kind of arbitrage spread. You see somebody selling something super cheap online, and you know that they're like, it's quality stuff, you've already checked it out. You can ship it to that Oregon warehouse and ship it straight from there to Amazon fulfillment center. Whereas logistically, if you shipped it to your home state, you might not even have any margin at that point. So I think you get what I'm saying there. Also internationally, you can ship it to shipit2.com, Oregon warehouse, and then ship it to another country, maybe Canada, Mexico, ship it overseas. They'll consolidate boxes. So what I'll do is, like, I'll have a bunch of stuff shipped there. They'll repackage it and rebox it, and even sometimes they'll stay in like the original boxes that it came in, and then just put that in like a bigger box. So that's the advanced strategy 1. Check it out, shipit2.com. I've confirmed it. Every order that I've ever sent there, they take pictures of the stuff when it comes in. Every step of the way is like super awesome. They take pictures of the box that's going out. You'll get the tracking for the box that's going out, wherever you're shipping it to. So super cool there. The second elite strategy here, and you haven't heard this, I've never heard any of these YouTubers online that talk about this stuff. Never heard anybody talk about this. So overseas, like in China, it's like a sense of pride, or I don't know, like they want stuff that's printed in English, whether it's from Canada or the United States. A lot of times the United States, I don't know, I guess maybe they want to be like Americans, but they want products from the United States. So here's the thing, if you check out these, and I can't even pronounce the websites, but they're Amazon/eBay-like websites over in China. And I'm gonna have a couple of them here in my Steemit post that I'm gonna list to you so you can check these out. But essentially, there's these US brands, like these commonly owned US brands that are selling on there, and I've checked the prices, for a lot of different stuff, and you can see that there's a spread made there, and it's being, to where like somebody could purchase it up here and then, freight it over to a port and then ship it over to China. So let's just review how this would potentially work. And I'm not going to give you all the hints of like what products like I've identified and what products maybe I'm dealing with that are going over there, but just to kind of like, I'll tip you off on one. Okay, so at Costco, a lot of people have shopped at Costco. There's the Kirkland brand products, which is the Costco brand products. Well, let's just pretend you're in Portland, Oregon, and you go to Costco, you buy up a bunch of this stuff, and then let's say you palletize it, wrap it in saran wrap, freight it. But yeah, I mean, you don't even really have to freight it. I mean, you'd still have to maybe freight it from your house. Depends, like if you could take it straight to the port. But you would basically put it on a pallet. It would get put on a shipping container, and it would be shipped over to China. Now, they would deal with all the customs and stuff like that. Now, finding the person that's going to buy from you is the toughest part. You would essentially have to, either be contacted by one of these people, which is kind of the route that I found out about this. I actually have a friend that he was selling a bunch of stuff on Amazon. He got contacted by a buyer. They met with him. They were totally 100% legit. He started, accumulating the product, palletizing it, then they were freighting it to the port, and then, doing their whole thing, doing customs, whatever they're doing with it, and shipping it over to China. So he didn't have to worry about that part. He was just wholesaling it and making about 2% on each of the items, and it was pretty cut and dry, pretty awesome. So I'm going to give you some examples of some of these brands that are on these websites, like the Kirkland brand. And if you're in a place like Portland, A, you've got a port. B, you don't have sales tax, so you can obtain these products for an equitable amount. So those are the two strategies I wanted to tell you guys about today. Those are more advanced strategies that you probably haven't heard anywhere else. Shipit2.com, and then also English written products from the United States are a hot commodity over in China. Whether they can get them or whether they just want them written in English, maybe a combination of both, but there's definitely some opportunity you can look at there. Thanks a lot. Thanks for attending the pool meeting. See you guys next time.